is a country built on diversity, shared values, and mutual respect. A place where many cultures live side by side, not divided, but connected. In our multicultural society, education plays a key role in shaping not only academic ability. The national education philosophy, together with the values of Rukun Negra and the Sajatala concept, acts as a compassion quality guiding us, guiding how education forms balanced, responsible, and caring citizens who can live with empathy, kindness, and understanding. In this dormitory, we explore how these philosophies shape our daily lives, our relationships with others, and our place in society. How education becomes not just something we learn, but something we live. The national education philosophy emphasizes holistic development. It reminds us that education is not just about grades, results, or examinations. It's about nurturing the whole person. Intellectual development helps us thinking critical and understand the world. It teaches us to explore, to question, to reason, and to imagine new possibilities. Spiritual development guides us to understand the values and the purpose. It helps us reflect on who we are and what kind of person we wish to become. Emotional development teaches us empathy, self-awareness, patience, and inner strength. It helps us manage challenges, conflicts, and uncertainties with compassion. Physical development supports our health, discipline, and resilience. A strong body helps support a strong mind and a steady heart. When these four grow together, the intellectual, spiritual, emotional, and physical, a student becomes not only educated, but grounded, balanced, and deeply human. This is the heart of Malaysia's vision of education, to grow people who are thoughtful, gentle, confident, and caring. Rukun Negra guides us in how we live together, in peace and harmony. Belief in God encourages us to respect faith and principles of meaning in life. Loyalty to king and the country reminds us that we share responsibility for the well-being of our nation. The supremacy of the Constitution protects fairness and justice, ensuring that voice matters. The rule of law maintains order and safety, so that we may live without fear. Good behavior and morality remind us to act with kindness, respect, and humility. They are not merely perhaps memories in textbook. They are values that shape our everyday actions, from how we speak to one another, to how we solve disagreements, to how we treat people who are different from us. Rukun Negra teaches us how to live together with grace. The Sajatala concept focuses on well-being, peace, and balance. It teaches us that success is not only about achievement, but also about feeling safe, supported, and counted. Sajatla encourages us to care for our mental and emotional health, to build meaningful relationships, to appreciate nature, and to live with gentleness to others and to ourselves. It reminds us that life is not a race, but a journey that needs rest, reflection, and warmth. In the classroom, students learn knowledge, but in relationships, they learn understanding. They learn that learning is not only about answering questions, but also about listening, caring, and being present with others. Group discussions teach cooperation. When students sit together, share ideas, and build something side by side, they learn to respect difference and appreciate strengths. Projects teach responsibility. Students began to understand that their effort matters, that others depend on them, and that every contribution, no matter how small, has meaning. Sharing teaches empathy. When students open their hearts, even just a little, then began to feel what others feel: joy, frustration, hope, uncertainty. And this shared emotional space brings people closer. When students listen to each other's voices, they began to see the world from different perspectives, and they learn that differences are not barriers, they are bridges that connect stories, cultures, and lives. Education shapes not only the mind, but the heart, the attitude, the way we choose to respond to life. It teaches us how to care, how to communication, how to be gentle with others, and how to be gentle with ourselves. In the end, knowledge helps us understand the world, but understanding helps us live in it. Guided by the national education philosophy, strengthened by Rukenagla, inspired by Sajatla, we continued to grow not alone but together. Together in our classrooms, in our communities, in our everyday lives. Education is not just learning, it is becoming aware of ourselves and aware of others. Becoming someone who understands not only with the mind, but with the heart. Someone who cares, even in small ways. Someone who chooses kindness, even when kindness is not the earliest choice. Because in the world that is always changing, what remains meaningful is how we treat one others. It's how we treat one another. This is the heart of Malaysia education, not only teaching knowledge, but teaching how to live with empathy, respect, and humanity.